That be they want to sacrifice Ken Agyapong. I'm not afraid. They hear me say enipa abrabom ebedi ye. Ye ka alano na onimono. Me, let me tell you why I supported Anando that time.
Okay, we shall for quick one. Yama Munina Makwaba Emra Baita Media. So in 2008, Honorable Kennedy Akuffo Agyapong, Abusia, Ebra NPP, Amoyukuno, Ebo, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Dinse, Onona Ebabe Vice President, Ede Ama Nana Adudankwa Akuffo addo. Abusia, Assembly Eshiye. Honorable Kennedy Akuffo Agyapong, Abusiana on Peneso, na Edi Asem, Ena Esi, Edi Asem so, Ena Okan, Dien, Ena Oye Edi Efa, quick one. Erokona Fino, Yakwakoshe na Eti, Honorable Kennedy, and Likisam formation, Edi Ama Sanso, Ena Fino, Alan Kojo Chamatin, Abusia, Yakwakotua Bay, Nanko Vonim se, Alan, Ena winner, but then, about to look na Alan Kojo Chamatin, edited, Ama. Honorable Kennedy Krano and the Ashe Alan. Yako Nafino, Yakove mu details. A kwaya Alan Kojo Martin, a faso, a detailed Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a first. A brighter media, and no first time I message say, over subscribe, I might say, drop video bia, also Ubenyabi Ashe Uria, na washe video yi, ama unia. Enso enyebi ahwe na afim bia kama quick one yanko na afino yanko he Honorable Kennedy Akuffo Agyapong na hye Honorable edi sembebri na tuje kirem se die nti opese ono president no obe president of Ghana. Quick one yanko na heard this video yeba ebedi nkomo
2008 was it time I board in radio so midday news say Dr. Mama de Bawumia and you know as the running mate to Nana Akuffo addo. I'm a best of parliament. Na you went ballistic. Na kasabi say na any party mo. Dia the tutu ma yes ade no.
I thought say what catch them say and I should come and talk about my vision. But I will still answer you. I'm not afraid. Na enkomobi akoso. Tienye. And a very good question you've asked because they want to sacrifice Ken Agyapong. Na enkomobi akoso. Our London Claridge's Hotel. Enkomonwa se menitro. Kofi Bewa your witness.
The late Kofi Bewa.
Yeah, the late Kofi Bewa. Joe Forcing. Hey, witness.
What yes.
And common na course when say, oh, mommy yanko pe kremonia oye penini. Na ompe Nana Akuffo addo. Just after the meeting, 3 days, me bedroom, me organa, na me who publication. All the pictures I saw were young Muslims and not a single elderly man among them. To be honest with you, na me nim vice president that time. That is why I posed the question. 92 Pacha said, party no more dear chile no ano. Ubia Muslim bia ni ma. Ye penny obeti me pay. And to tell you the truth, based on the conversation, of course, or London Claridge's, and my focus your attention on Alaji Jawula.
MMD Jawula.
Yeah. On Nani and Kasa, then all of a sudden the shock came. Say, list of you. So I begin to digest it and made those comments.
Okay. Now can I say if you so catch them say we beat Alan.
Yeah, I told you.
Why more be a deal? No quantity na boy.
Yeah.
And I catch them say me beat Alan.
Yeah.
And then I'm cancer.
Sir, or no fair campaign, me fair campaign. Others no na Oma could do one side, Eddie Ehu Ashewomu. And you ya Ehu ni sika ni influence. Definitely he was going to win. But many Allah no dear. Osha the popularity on the ground. Alan has been in the system for a long time. But the Drew Babino, I say, he kept quiet and was silent. enti enkola no bebria o manyini ebi anu me 12 years 8 years ni na oto aba obi anu 10 they say President Akuffo Abreso 2008 ebepem 2023 will give you about 15 years. He obi already 25 that time we did 10. Ya ka alano na onimo no. So and because I stay away from the system, I hear quiet in a lot of them don't know him. And I make consistently I've been a member of parliament. Be a probably honorable Alan mistake or any say one for so anchor yet member of parliament. So and he make a constant appearance on radio, media, whether good or controversial. The young ones that were very young no mun to aban. Now Oma matured omutimi to aban. Nti no mun nimme more.
And with loyalty to a President of the Republic Nana Akuffo unmatched. And now respect to Alan unmatched. If you recall, say mene wone no tena ase now can say senior say nanado ni hodia e me support and nanado hodia me support nanado.
Yeah.
That loyalty to nanado and respect to Alan who explaining the same.
Yeah, you see enone no krana na o kanibi. Me let me tell you why I supported Nanado that time and I had challenges somewhere. I always listen to the masses, what they want. They tell me what they want. If what the masses are saying, and about party and about power, I'll support you. In 2007, 2008, everybody said the masses were supporting Nana Akuffo. So I had to listen to them and give them what they want. What you say? But that doesn't negate the fact that Alan is also a senior man to me. And when you pebia obuno, untimin kasana nim by heart. And now Osai am senior at Sado College.
Santa Clausian.
Whether you like it or not, Adisco boys behave like Ku Klux Klan. I'll tell you the truth. You dare not criticize your fellow Santa Clausian. Oh yeah, them, but going out there to criticize Bawumia, I think say Adisco guys will not take it kindly. And now, my brother Kitwa no di opokuare ne de. But you know,
Tasakwa
Adisco has a gift to be said that no matter the age, Sawushia Mr. Dr. Sam Jonah. Now, all those years of Koani and my Ushiauna Yaka Adisco Sama, they were on Ube Diagro as if send a classmate in one. What do you say? And my one Casacrano, so who now coca unuya be once and more over he I revere Alan because of his personality and of course a Santa Clausian. Why not? What do you say? At that moment in 2007, that Ghana for changing no more pen. No more say, no more pen and hard. What didn't go well today, let me tell you, Alan's side, say, that time, now President Akuffo free Ashanti region and obey president. So, and the others were saying, so, let's spread it. And they say, Nanado, your party move free Eastern region. Yen Fama Nana, because of free Eastern region. And Nakuku drew near. And people bought into it. So, and no account affected Alan that time. Immediately, I was listening to the grassroots, the voice, majority, Niano Moka, ain't in a mommy. But I will always give respect to a Santa Clausian.
Oh, okay. It's not young one. So Koshian will quote na stand at attention as a kid and then mention.
Senior. Yes, sir.
You're a great man. If you respect any loyalty, they're in now value, they're in now cherishing.
Both, but loyalty first. You know, you may be your Obia, well, Mukra, you don't need him to be a. But, sir, Obia, only not nasi, atun sedidi, a mwebi odia mano. Na, it drew time, also on to show love. No, but down the chiamount. Say, Sabi, a beer, position where I may walk, ain't mean to me and support too. Because me kokasa support pa e be yimeti. But that's a lie. It's even a lie because Osha President Akuffo Osha Amewu Peter supporting Alan. Osha Abna Osei supporting Alan. President Akuffo on Saki Obia. So, if you give me excuse, although I know there are intimidations, but these two people, Amabomdi, have been bold to say, a crime be so omo ne Alan Tientino, omo to me, and yet, near Nipebi, Eka. So, I expect Menso, Mendam Fufua, I've killed myself for them. And unti. And the MPP to make the 10 sins of Ken Agyapong, or in defense of the party and some personalities in the party. Now, a murder now, so media me per se, then you panic to me catch it say, and nam the obedient on to me and support her a year. A young casa. So,
Bakuya, a casa or mouse support. Kumasi na nukushi asese kwada so ho baabi ma begina wa no ani abre sese ni pass mesi amotwe na bo so no woni mumwa wo bo aye woni mumwa wo bo aye mi ara mse mpese ne de obetwe obi abo so DNG na person di president.
Very simple. I want to effect change in people's lives.
Sachan Akuffo abrabum.
Yes. I have done it to some limit. But me feel say if I'm giving the nod as the president of this country, I'll be able to do more. Me hear me say enipa abrabom ebedi yie. Nia omaini kono. Me hu say Ghana approach yadi generate revenue and create employment in this country. Wrong. We believe in theory. I believe in pragmatism. I have studied over the years, about 23, 24 years, senior and memorisi called theory. I think we have to be practical. And this problem that I've identified, and yet unique to only Ghana and the whole Africa. We have leaders who are theorists. And my imagine is look, to reduce unemployment rate in this country, we have to be pragmatic and use our natural resources, our raw materials, arable lands that God has given us to develop ourselves instead of the high dependency ratio on white people or Europeans or foreigners for our survival. I think, yes, sir, we're going to continue to be slaves in our own country. And me per se, yade practical solutions eba adakabre we say menkwaji loan enko bi adwuma and the interest on the loan is 35%. Mene India near Belakwa if I say can water and Belakwa Belakwa is a foreigner who attracts a loan of 3% or 5%.
I want a quarter minimum.
I want the country our neighbor. Ken Agyapong attracts a loan interest of 30-35%. If Ken Water and Belakwa is you, the cost of production of Ken Agyapong, who took a loan of 35% interest, automatically my cost of production will be way higher than the Belakwa, the foreigner, who took a loan of 5%. What you say? So the finished product, you call market. My product will be more expensive than the foreign. The consumer, who is a Ghanaian, has no choice but to go and buy the cheaper one, based especially on his availability of resources. What you say? The income. Incomes are so low in this country. Prices are so high. So it makes it difficult for Ghanaians even to buy. By refusing to buy certain quantity, Emma or company no a collapse because you cannot even break even. So we need, first of all, when it comes to depreciation of our cedi, for instance. One, I believe that we have to improve on our exports. So what you say? In your man, you bet me dia ko amanoni akoton. Enya hon faso. Ama yenya more dollars or pounds. And now euros. Ebe dos wa chen yeni import in your man ye ko kraba. What you say? And what we have to do, he said, we have simple comparative advantage and competitive advantage. We are always better off with comparative advantage. Over the location of where ye in your mouth betimia ye, what you say, how do you compare another country? Or no soon your mouth. Hey, Bia, you have a product line of about 30. But where you have the comparative advantage because of location, I bet me my prices above from there, You stress on those, So that will reflect on the competitive advantage because of comparative advantage, locality, and accessibility to raw materials and all those things, What to compare other countries now? What do you know? Cheaper. Because you'll be able to produce at a cheaper cost. You will now get a competitive advantage in terms of price. So, Ken Agyapong on go school there. Bring those people here, and with my qualification as PhD, qualified by experience, and I'll teach this PhD economics.
Okay, I'm sure any down Honorable Ken Agyapong. Ugusua chensi mu se de be ya ebe top delegates no akoma so na November 4th omakwakoto aba ede ama na afi no obetu franka ede ama NPP ama nekuo no. I believe say Honorable Nsema okeken no delegates a omokoto aba no ebetimi ato makoma so na afi dani dra omakoto aba de ama Honorable Kennedy na afi biae kama quick one we will also drop your comment e comment section o ni Honorable akeken nyina no baby here me pie say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eba be vice no na on sheda empene so abusua ozo betimi drop your comment e comment section no mpo Dr. ebe ye vice de man na do Akuffo ado no wa ba adwuma ana say na adwuma yemu no ase an sheda nko yi sa yes intina de na Kennedy Kennedy the all canon no cre me ba drop your comment or comment section na afini ye hu adwen na bibia enye kama ha brighter media me show ma review say obe subscribe se le be ya ye bibia tuma onso obenya bia hwe na bibia ai kama ensemi ye gusu adi echi se pane platform a ebetwa mfoni e de achew na bibia akoyi e de amaw obusua akra mo nyina